The finance minister presented the union budget earlier today, and there were few key highlights which we have curated for you in order to understand this in detail. Hello, my name is Abhinav Trivedi and you watching Budget with Live Mint. Here we go, and here is the list. The first one is employment and skilling. Now, acknowledging the youth anger over rising unemployment, the government ensured that employment and skilling formed a crucial part of the budget, starting by announcing an internship scheme that will benefit 1 crore youth over a period of 5 years. The finance minister announced to promote manufacturing and services and said that these internships will be provided to youth in top 500 companies. Here are the key pointers for this. The government to launch a comprehensive scheme to provide internship opportunities in top 500 companies to 1 crore youth in 5 years. 5 schemes to focus on 4.1 crore youth over 5 years with central outlay of 2 lakh crore rupees. Not only that, comprehensive internship scheme for 1 crore youth in top companies over 5 years. Employment-linked incentives including 1 month's wage support for first-time employees, women-specific skilling programs and increased workforce participation. The next highlight is, of course, which everyone waits for, taxes. Now, when it comes to direct tax, the tax rate structure in the new income tax regime has been revised. Here are the changes. From 0 to 3 lakhs, no deduction. From 3 to 7 lakh, 5%. 7 to 10 lakh rupees, 10%. 10 to 12 lakh rupees annually, 15%. And 12 to 15 lakh, 20%. For more than 15 lakh, 30% would be the deduction. The standard deduction has been raised to 75,000 rupees. Highlight of the day was capital gains tax, because of which the Sensex and the market collapsed immediately. Now, short-term capital gains tax has been revised to 20%, while long-term capital gain tax has been raised to 12.5% on financial assets. Not only that, the security transaction tax on derivatives has been raised to 0.02%. Now, let's talk about the capital outlay expenditure for this year, and this is the third highlight for you. The government has planned its Capex for this financial year like this. Let's start with defense, of course, which received the maximum allocation at 4,54,773 crore rupees. This was followed by rural development at 2,65,808 crores. Agriculture and allied activities have been deployed 1,51,851 crore rupees for this financial year, followed by home affairs, education, IT and telecom, followed by health, energy, social welfare, and commerce and industry at 47,559 crore rupees. Now, let's get to the next highlight. What will get cheaper? Well, customs duty has been decreased on certain items, and these things will likely get cheaper from the budget day. The first one is mobile phones and chargers, on which customs duty has been reduced. Printed circuit board assembly and oxygen-free copper for use in manufacture of resistors. Precious metals like gold, silver and platinum, a demand from the bullion industry for the longest of the time, and customs duty on these materials has been reduced. Now, blister copper and ferronickel items will also get cheaper. Certain cancer drugs will also be cheaper, followed by components of manufacture of vessels of solar energy plants, certain broodstock, shrimp and fish feed, medical products like orthopedic implants, artificial parts of the body will also get cheaper. You see, the government has focused on reducing customs duty on these items, and therefore these items will likely get cheaper from the budget day. Last but not the least, the political influence on the budget. Now, the NDA is a coalition government, and the coalition partners of the BJP, the JDU and the Telugu Desam Party in Andhra Pradesh were vying for special states category. Although Bihar and Andhra Pradesh did not get the special states category, but they got a slew of schemes and financial packages which includes multi-lakh crores of investments on civic infrastructure, highways, hospitals, bridges and industrial corridors. A lot of big ticket packages on tourism were also announced for these two states. Check more in this special report in this video above. We have curated and prepared for you. These were the top highlights of the Union Budget presented today by the Union Finance Minister in the Parliament today. See you soon on the next episode.